Hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're back for another top 100 landing challenge attempt. Of course today the France and Benelux World Update has just dropped for the sim, and with it came a new landing challenge. So in today's video we'll be attempting to land at Notre Dame La Salette. I have to say it's a really fun little landing challenge, well worth a try. As you can see, the runway makes for rather an interesting landing. As always guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. We'll now head for the cockpit of the Robin and begin our approach. So welcome once again to the cockpit of the Robin. As you can see, we have the Notre Dame La Salette just off on our right. Currently all the way back on the throttle, just letting the speed slowly bleed off as we descend towards the airfield. Interestingly, this is not my first landing challenge in either the Robin or indeed the Alps themselves. In fact, the first landing challenge that I completed on the channel was the Courchevel landing challenge. Anyway, speed coming back. We'll start our turn out towards the left shortly. You can see the runway just off the left wing. So beginning the turn, we'll take the flaps. So that's flaps full, you can see the speed coming back. Bring in some power to counter the drag of the flaps there. And you can see the touchdown zone nice and clearly. So getting ourselves lined up with the runway. Really interesting runway to land on. It's a very significant uphill slope. I find the best technique here is to point ourselves right at the bottom of the hill initially, aiming for that. Just getting a little bit of sink off the hills here, so coming up on the power, making sure we don't get too low on the approach. But if we point for the bottom of the hill, by the time we've flared and rolled out, we'll be roughly in the touchdown zone. So off the power now, flaring the aircraft, reefing the stick back, holding the aircraft off. There's touchdown, and hard on the brakes to bring the aircraft to a stop as quickly as possible. As you can see, that landing was good enough for 1.8 million points, which once again, at the time of recording, was good enough to put us at the top of the global leaderboard. So pretty happy with that. In terms of the landing precision, obviously there wasn't too much room for improvement there. The ground roll was the only thing that really let us down. It's a little bit unfortunate. I've had better attempts with the ground roll score there. But the landing smoothness, definitely one of my better landings. A touchdown rate of just 16 feet a minute. I don't think I'll be able to better that anytime soon. So again, really happy to make it to the top of the leaderboard. I'm sure it'll be a very brief stint there, but overall I did enjoy the challenge very much, as I say, and I highly recommend going and giving it a go for yourselves. And who knows, maybe you'll manage to better 1.8 million points. Anyway guys, as always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. If you have any comments or questions for me, please leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. But for now, thanks very much, and I'll see you all again soon.